Take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland.
I'd buy that for $1.
Fuck your life! Bing bong!
Opinion.
I'm your huckleberry.
Wait, no. We don't want to go that far yet.
Maybe.
Hey, welcome to the pod. This is the Jake and Jacob
how's it going,
podcast. I'm Jake. That's Jacob. We
got a guest.
And I'm Anders.
We have a guest. Let me just set this up, Anders. Please shut your tits.
Oh, sorry.
This man, I love this man. He is.
Would you propose to this man?
No, he's married. No, but dude, I'm just telling you how I feel about this man is I would look into his eyes and I get emotional just looking in his eyes because I love him so much. This is my boy. This is my best friend. This is my love, Anders.
Oh, good to be here, boys. I caught up on some lore this weekend with you boys to figure out what's going on.
The pod lore?
Yeah.
Well, what was your hot take?
I got a lot of hot takes for me.
Yeah, what do you think? It's a pretty good pod, huh?
Oh, it's pretty fun.
Yeah?
You know?
It's a good show.
There's a lot of allegations about me, kind of in the beginning of this pod.
What?
Allegations.
Wait, hold on. Because I don't remember. I really don't remember anything I've said on this podcast.
The what?
I don't think I remember anything on this pod.
Most of the time we
said.
talk, and
so
then
like
it's like you remember.
Except for the
bits of
last
it.
pod. Like I remember what I said. I talked. I think I brought up Mike the last pod, and maybe Mike wants to.
Yeah, being a little
rebuttal.
pussy boy and.
Yeah, he was asking if I was taking it in the ass, which is crazy.
Yeah, actually, I heard that whole conversation barely though. By the way.
phone. You didn't really hold the phone close enough.
Yeah,
to the
I
mic
know.
for
I
that
fucked
one.
up there. I apologize.
Yeah, we know. You tried your best.
Next time we'll figure it out. Hey, this pod is just about just self-exploration. I'm learning about my body. I'm learning about Jacob's body. I'm learning about guest bodies and things, and so we're learning about each other. And yeah, I didn't have the phone close enough to the microphone. I know for next time. In my.
That could have been my fault. I could have boosted that in editing.
In my defense, I'm talking this far away from the microphone, and I have the phone like this the whole time, and it doesn't catch. Well, I don't really think that's like my issue, my fault.
It was. You were holding it pretty close. It was interesting.
Yeah.
I think the gain wasn't really there. I don't think. Or
yeah, let's go really in depth with Jacob's audio editing skills. Let's break everything down.
I mean, we can. Hey, Mike, do you think you can get me one of those matches?
Sure. Yeah,
they're kind of burnt out. This is another common thing about these.
They burn out quick.
They burn out pretty quick if you're not like touching it, but you also don't want to like constantly be pulling, or else you're going to start burning the inside of your.
Sure.
pipe.
Yeah.
I didn't think about
joints,
that.
Joints are like that. Allegedly, I wouldn't know.
You, buddy.
Huh? Yeah, joints are like that. Allegedly. I would never. I wouldn't know, but.
Lost it in the light.
Yeah. Jacob, did you? How much did you enjoy our little walk on Christmas? Our Christmas walk?
The evening walk?
Yeah.
That was nice. It was a good vibe.
That was a great. We need to continue that.
Yeah, that was a good vibe.
Did you guys take a cousin's walk on Christmas?
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone went to bed.
It was at the end of the night. It wasn't like on Thanksgiving where right before you eat. Shit. It was.
Yeah, we went. It was like everyone went to bed. Scott was last one up, and he was like, "I know what you guys are about to do." And I go, "I don't know what you're talking about, Scott." and then, we were like, "All right, let's go. Let's go take a little walk."
Yeah. I think it's inevitable. People know just what I do now. Yeah.
Apparently, me too, since they watch everything I.
Well, you sit here and smoke and drink on every pod. I mean, what do you expect? Allegedly. Right?
I think every time we've done.
Now we're just smoking some general tobacco.
Maybe down a little bit.
Yeah, down a little bit, you little fuck over there.
Down. All right. Yeah. Suck that pipe.
Some man who's known for sucking pipes.
Hey, you're the one known for getting pegged.
Would the shorter one burn?
Sissy boy freak over there.
It'll be just warmer.
I know what you like.
I bet you do.
Yeah, I'm the one
Less
pegging you, boy.
to cool off.
That's just gay sex at that point.
I do like a colder
Nah, dude.
smoke.
No, this is 2024, man. Almost 2025. I put a wig on you.
We'll make sure to get you a code when
it's
we
straight
get free
sex,
Spike.
brother.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it works, man. That's Trump's America.
Yeah, that's right.
So, what are you guys talking about? See, so I just had a thought about this with this setup. Since we're kind of farther away in a bigger space, this is where the headphones would really help because it's really nice to hear what you guys are saying.
Yeah, I mean, I tend to talk quiet too.
Yeah. Next time, see.
Not next time because unless you're gonna go get headphones, I don't have the funds for that.
Oh God, you want really good ones too.
Dude,
could you use gaming headphones?
You really don't.
You could.
I mean, we could. To be cool,
the headphones he's wearing right now would be just fine.
That's true. Yeah.
Those are like.
Can I buy them on like $20 on Amazon?
Probably.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Not
You're looking at like
these
60,
good,
80.
but you could probably buy some
decent ones for 60.
Well, dude.
Yeah, you could probably go one step lower for like 50 and you'd be good.
What we just need to do for the pod is, since no one's really signing up for our Patreon, which really
still early,
fucking blows. Because come on, dude, I want to quit my job. Seriously,
that's never gonna happen.
It's a marathon, not a sprint, my guy.
I want to quit my job. I want to do drugs.
You are doing
crack.
drugs.
No. I want to do meth for the pod, for the people.
That's cool.
All right, I need it.
Yeah, that's wild.
Calm down.
Yeah, you want a little bit of.
Hey, that was a joke. All right, everyone, that was a joke.
I want to do meth for the people. Crazy political.
5 years. 5 years later, the downfall of Jake.
You know, I've always been the one to say, like, once I'm like old and senile, like, I'll do meth. Like, I would do meth just to see what I missed.
It'd probably pick you up at such an old age.
But the thing is, like,
maybe,
man, what if you did meth? What if you did heroin and it was
you think
cool?
So? Miles Davis did heroin.
I think a lot of people did. Oh, you.
Nothing. No, we didn't see anything.
Keep that devil away from me, brother.
So, speaking of drugs, I heard somebody in here had a fun weekend a couple days ago. Or
Anders, please know your fucking place. You cannot just transition for the pod, all right? We run this goddamn show, man. You think you can just take over? You're a big shot, big shoes.
I am your guest here, so
yeah, you're my guest. So you fucking sit there and I ask you questions and you answer and you go fuck.
That was a really good segue though.
Come on,
dude. Mike. Who the fuck are you? What team are you on, dude? You work for me.
What do you pay him?
I pay him in hand jobs and kisses.
Yeah.
What else does a growing boy want?
Very true.
It's the local hooker down the way.
I kiss him on the mouth and I give him eye contact. He doesn't get that at home.
Eye contact's crazy.
Yeah. He doesn't get that at home. Kels gives like.
Gives him the
I gotta put the paper bag back over you. Bend over. Time to give you the good pegging.
Whatever works in the relationship. However it stays strong is what you got to do, man.
Yeah, make it work.
Mike has the like, what is that? The Jewish sheet you put over. You put
yeah.
The ghost sheet.
Yeah, it was his dick just hanging out.
They still do that?
I'm ready.
I believe so. I'm not Jewish. So.
The weird ones. The Orthodox. No. The ones that have the curly hair. Mike, look it up. Oh yeah, the Jews. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two different types of Jews. There's like regular Jews that are like.
Are there? I don't think there are.
The fucking.
Okay, but they're still the same people. They're just.
But they have like different. They have like more hardcore.
They're a little weirder.
Hardcore.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna change the.
So there's 4 main types of. Well, there's actually a lot of types of Judaism. Orthodox is.
Don't I know it?
Orthodox
they're like
is
cockroaches.
the religious law. Jeez, on the podcast is crazy. The modern Orthodox Jews generally follow the religious law strictly, but they are also full participants in modern society.
But Google, like, look up what they wear, because they wear, like, fancy robes and stuff like that. I think that's what, like...
You mean West Orthodox, the more Slavic?
I don't know. I'm a fan of Jews, but I don't know. I haven't read their
West
books.
Orthodox Jews are the ones who wear the hats
so when
with
they
the
have sex,
hair and everything.
they have to follow their rules, and like they have to have if they go have sex with their wife and she's on like her period or something, they have to cover up on a sheet because when she's on her period, she's unclean.
Okay.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed to have sex with your wife when she's on her period because that's gross, and God said so. And so
when he said part the Red Sea.
Yeah, it was a misinterpretation.
But
it was a misinterpretation.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if you're on a period, you don't have sex with your wife because that's gross.
Didn't God make all the imperfections in
Dude,
us?
God has his own rules. Don't question God. He's cool. All right.
We can go into this religious thing really hard if we really want to.
Do you like our religious talk? I listen back. I listen back to our religious talk.
I could say some things, but I want to see where this goes.
Well, I think a lot of it is ignorance. So like,
I mean,
it's not like we're talking out of like
Have
major.
I said anything on this pod that ignorant?
Probably every pod, yeah.
Yeah, once or twice.
Name one thing.
That
what you were just talking about.
Oh, but that's true. That is the truth. That is true. Mike, back me up, please. Look up. Can Jewish men have sex with wife while on period?
No, he's right about that.
And also if you can find a video of that, and I'd like to watch it. Thank you.
Wow.
Watch it for the pod.
Watch it for the pod.
Yeah, dude.
Watch it for the
So going back to our previous conversation, dude, my Instagram algorithm is
this long ongoing conversation.
So bad. I sent you two one that I'm like.
The what?
I sent you guys a reel today.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think I deleted the Instagram. Sorry.
Good. That's good for you.
Yeah.
Strong.
The brain rot is.
But no, dude, it's like a legit girl just flashing a titty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Legit.
No, it's not the.
No
it's not the
nursing
breastfeed,
videos. No, it's just like she just goes boop, and I go, what the fuck?
Instagram may be looser now.
It's fucking crazy.
Just like the women.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
But isn't like West Orthodox like the Slavic like heavy like we follow the Bible like to this way?
No, you're thinking of Orthodox Catholics.
Yeah, West Orthodox.
Yeah, but that's not Jewish. I think that's just
So
Catholic.
why is there so many different Orthodoxes then?
Well, I think if we break down Orthodox, I think Orthodox means like.
Let me ask this: Are you a religious man? Are you a faith believing?
I'm Lutheran.
Lutheran, okay.
So domination of
What makes you choose that denomination over another one?
No, I just
Does it make a difference?
Lutherans, no judgment. Lutherans just seem like lazy Catholics.
We were oppressed by the Catholics in Germany because they didn't want to let the common people read the Bible.
Yeah,
that's fair. That's
what's his face?
Martin Luther.
If anything, they're less lazy. They want to get invested for themselves.
Do you know how many letters he put on the Catholic door?
No.
Letters of what?
It's called Martin Luther's. I think 99 letters.
Wow, he should have went one more. Go for 100.
No, dude, 99. That's a good level. That's cool.
I believe.
No, 100%. Go all the way.
No,
I think he died before he can do like his last iteration.
Son of a bitch.
But he went and actually translated the Bible into German for the German people.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, because the Bible was always in Latin. Yeah,
Latin and Roman.
And then the Catholic Church, like the priest and stuff.
Was that the first Bible they ever got?
Well, I mean, the Bible's been handed down for thousands of years.
Sorry, the
Germans.
The Germans.
It was the first German Bible.
Yeah, I think the Germans.
They didn't know about the Bible until after Hitler. Until after Hitler.
It was before. Martin Luther was like.
See what I'm dealing with?
15, Are we not thinking of 15, Martin Luther King Jr.?
No.
Sorry, I thought we were talking in short here.
No, Martin Luther.
No. Who's Martin Luther?
What the fuck are you talking about?
And it was 95 letters.
95 letters. I'm sorry. Misinformation. It's been a long time since I went to confirmation class.
Well, yeah, it's all right. I thought we were talking about somebody else entirely. So,
yeah, one year of my life, every Sunday.
Yep.
You did things
every
with the church.
single book of the
You
Bible.
guys were Lutheran?
I was Lutheran. Yeah.
The
Still
fuck?
is.
Yeah.
He ain't no fucking Lutheran.
Yeah, he is.
So
Okay,
no,
so
it's-
you want to hear something funny?
I ain't no fucking Jew. You know
You
what I'm
want to
saying?
know who is the number one religion to support birth control?
Probably.
The Lutherans.
Yeah, I'd probably. Yeah, don't say that. That's a good.
It's
thing.
not Orthodox Jews. What I found is that they don't believe in using condoms.
Well, I don't think the Catholics believe in that either. That's why.
No.
I think
That's why there's
most
so many
religions,
Mexicans
like most European religions, don't believe in that. That's why they have like 1,000 kids.
Right.
Don't believe in condoms? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
They're not supposed to use condoms.
Is this what
section.
people concern themselves with on a religious base?
Yeah,
That's so
Condoms-
gay.
Condoms are
So
not
gay.
permitted for birth control for the Orthodox.
I get it.
Judaism belief.
Condoms suck, dude.
I'm not. Yes. Facts. Yeah. The moment you can get that thing off.
Pull out game, son.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about that though.
Oh no, not me, not anymore.
The sex
Back
in
in my
the
prime.
Orthodox Jews is called a mitzvah.
Mitzvah.
A mitzvah.
When
What's a bar mitzvah?
When
that's
you become a
coming of
man.
age.
Okay.
And then your mitzvah.
mitzvah is coming.
And if you have
Nah.
sex
It
on
fits.
the
It
if you have
is
sex on the
esteemed.
Sabbath, it's considered a double mitzvah
What?
because you're bearing flesh with your wife on the Sabbath.
You're not supposed to do anything on the Sabbath.
But you can have sex.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Can't have shrimp.
You
are
can't have
not-
You
shrimp?
have to. So most
Old
of my
Testament, maybe.
I don't think God was like, you can't have shrimp.
No, he did. In the Old Testament, they talked
They
about
weren't-
you can't have hooved. You can't have certain shellfish.
You think they were? Well, maybe. Maybe they
I
were.
think what it was.
It was more because I think it was poisonous back in the day.
Yeah, I think it was just tougher to cook, so it was more of just like.
At the beginning of time, you think that'd be the cleanest water.
Well,
Yeah, you would think.
I think the fish. I
Definitely
think
not.
that fish. Is
You know
just-
what's? Sorry, speaking
No,
of.
dude, no, you're wrong. That was probably the most disgusting water out there. They would shit in that water. They
What are
piss
you
in that
talking-
water.
Speaking of shit,
The
dude,
ocean?
I think
The
I
ocean,
stepped. I
yeah.
think I stepped in human shit
Today?
yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was walking on a trail because I had to pee myself while I was at work, so I just got out, hopped out. I think somebody did the same thing I was thinking of doing, but took a shit, and I think I stepped in it.
Yo.
It was rough, dude. So rough.
Oh yeah.
That
you
is
know
rough.
what a dog shit looks like.
Well, yeah, and a human shit's worse.
Yeah, it was a little runny too. I was like,
Oh, I know a lot about that in Tacoma, where my office is. There's one person about once a month takes a black shit. And I found out that
what
a
is that?
black shit.
Opioids?
That's a fetty
No,
shit right
it
there.
means
man.
it's internal bleeding.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. If your poop is black or white, you should go to a doctor immediately.
My poop
Immediately.
is green sometimes.
Green's
That's
okay.
well,
What does that mean?
It's not
just bile.
healthy, but it's
It's just your bile.
You could
just,
eat more vegetables.
Dude.
It's your,
My
it's your
bowels
kidney
were
bile.
so bad the
more
last few
fiber.
days. I think I gave myself food poisoning.
Oh,
Are you vomiting.
Well, so I cooked myself up some steaks for lunches and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think I cooked it all the way. Because I like it a little bit more raw.
That's fine.
Yeah, and I had it in the fridge, and I ate the steak. Dude, I was shitting, peeing out my ass.
How long has the steak been sitting there?
In the fridge? Well, it's been about 5 days now.
Whoa, that's way
Yeah,
too
that's
long.
a long. That's like dry
You got. I think you
age.
got like two
2 days,
days.
Matt.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I was pooping out water,
Don't quote me
pissing
on
on my
that.
ass
Just do your own
for
research.
3 days straight.
Oh,
It was-
yeah.
It was rough.
Yeah, I
I
think.
mean, me and my wife get like a half a cow a year, and we
Yeah.
keep it automatically in the freezer.
Well, yeah,
That's the way it should be.
yeah, okay.
And then you pull it out the day before.
I bought a
yeah.
pack.
No, 100%. Yeah.
I bought a pack of steaks. It was on the discount rack at Fred Meyer.
Discount. That's when you want to use it that day.
$10 for 5 steaks.
Really? What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, and I
They're
fucking
like,
cooked
this
them
meat
up.
is about to spoil.
Cooked them up.
Get it out of here now.
Cooked them up. Made it. Oh, dude, real nice. I got some black pepper truffle butter.
Okay.
Use that. Cooked that down. Put it on top. Marinated
do you
it.
know if you freeze meat that it is safe indefinitely? As long as it stays below 18 degrees, you can keep meat forever.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it does not age. Meat.
Wildlife tip: freeze your meat.
Also,
Keep
It
I
also
yourself
kills.
warm,
It also
though.
kills bacteria.
think that
Yeah,
the
yeah,
crack
yeah.
is starting to get cold, and I don't
That
think we're
and
smoking
boiling
anymore.
water.
Yeah.
Well, it was smoke some more.
Do you know there's one single food that can last forever at room temperature? and it'll never
It's
go
in your
bad.
pocket. Right.
What's that?
Honey.
Hey.
Honey lasts forever. Doesn't need any
I
preservatives.
can see that.
They
Yeah.
found some jars of honey in the pyramids back from when they built them, and they were still good.
The sweetest of sweet nectar.
Yeah, honey, delicious. Good for you too.
Yeah.
Helps with allergies. If you eat local honey.
All right, enough of this nice talk about the pot. Let's get back into degenerate. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
So you had a good time last weekend?
I did.
Want to talk about it?
I would. Yeah. You know what? I think it'd be fun to talk about on the podcast. So I
get raped?
was at a bar last night. I guess. Well.
Do you want to say the name of the bar?
Yeah, I'll say the name of it. It's called Bumpy's in downtown Puyallup. If you go
Great.
there,
They got a lot.
be careful.
For them.
Bumpies.
But we had I had gone out to the
Is
bar.
that downtown?
Yeah, downtown Puyallup. So we had gone out to a bar in Tacoma with my girlfriend and her brother and a girl of his, and we got a drink down there. And then that bar closed early, so we were like, let's go to Bumpy's. And so we went to Bumpy's, and I got one drink, and I drank it. And I ordered a drink for Kelsey, my girlfriend, and she had the drink sitting beside her at the bar, and she was in a conversation with one of our friends. And she
This
left
third they were
her-
looking for.
Well, I think they drugged her drink because she had it.
Her friend?
No, somebody. She had her drink on the bar, and she wasn't looking at it, and I wasn't looking at it.
Is this like a bumpy stigma?
I don't know.
I mean, it's downtown Puyallup at on a Saturday. You
I
would
don't
think
know
that'd
what
be a little
that
bit
means.
Whatever
safer.
by the.
When I was growing up, Puyallup was a good
right
place.
there? Like, what street is it on?
It's right on right by the railroad tracks.
Like right next to.
over by like where.
Across the street from Crockett's.
Yeah.
So on the other side of the railroad tracks from
Yeah,
Crockett's.
I
and
think
stuff.
so.
It's kind of a dingy lower level
What?
bar.
What's the fucking name?
I don't.
He just started staring at me.
Damn, Jacob's fucked up.
I'm not fucked up.
But so
Wanna do shots, boy?
Oh, not tonight.
I don't have to work tomorrow if you want. Yeah.
I got to work tomorrow.
but
See what he got?
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
I'm
so-
paused.
Little wacky tobacco.
So I finished my drink, and then I was like, I'm going to have another drink. And I ordered another drink for the bartender, and he poured this one.
Yeah.
Really strong.
It should be like
Yeah.
And I took one sip of it, and I was like, I can't drink this. I have to drive. And I was like, Kelsey, I'm going to trade you. Give me your drink, because I know he didn't pour it strong because I tasted it. So I switched drinks with her, and I drank her drink, and it was last call at the bar. So I drank her drink. She snuck the other one out.
Of course.
And, I was...
She's a fucking G. Shout out to Kels.
I wasn't drunk. I had maybe a slight buzz, maybe. But walking to the car, I was grabbing my wallet, my keys, my phone out to get in the car. And when I opened the door, my hands stopped working really well. And I just dropped everything into the car. And I kind of just looked at it and I was like, that was weird. That was really weird. Why did my hands just do that? And I went to go pick them up and I kind of stumbled. And Kelsey goes, do you want me to drive? And I was like, I think you do. Something's wrong with me. I don't feel right. And I got into the passenger seat, and immediately I got just viciously ill. And I started throwing up. And then my body stopped working.
Whoa.
Everything started going limp, and I just got limp noodled. And
Like your whole body just stopped.
everything stopped working.
But you're still conscious and awake.
I was conscious
right?
and awake, and I remember everything. And I could swing my hand up because I was
Imagine
vomiting.
seeing Harvey Weinstein just walking at you like that, and you can't fucking move.
you can't.
Who's
It-
Harvey
You know how
Or the
terrifying
Bill
that would be?
Cosby.
Yeah. He
Who's
was
Harvey?
Harvey
Zap,
Weinstein was
doobity-bop.
is a movie director
Hot
guy
Cosby.
who would
Like a
molest
cold
people,
Cosby.
Oh, all right.
to give them parts in movies, things like that.
Oh,
Really bad guys.
Oh,
guy.
really terrible.
what a guy. He's,
Yeah.
he's really
Harvey-
swinging. swinging the,
Who are you? Live under a rock?
Yeah.
I
Really
do my
bad
own
guy.
thing, all right?
But yeah, so I could swing my hand up to open the door to vomit outside the car because I would not stop vomiting. And then
That
Kelsey
doesn't
was-
seem like a really good roofie drug, though. Like,
It may have just been interacting bad in my stomach with the alcohol.
Well,
I don't
no.
know.
also-
I'm pretty sure that's what roofies
Yeah, it's
does.
supposed to make you like not be able to do
It's a
shit.
rape drug.
yeah, but people use it to take advantage. Nobody wants to rape somebody that's vomiting.
I don't
How
think
do
they
you
care.
know?
They
They
don't
might not
care,
care.
dude.
If you're trying to rape
That's
someone,
a weird fucking fetish.
Well,
Really?
it might just be because I didn't have a lot in my stomach and I hadn't eaten a lot of food.
Maybe.
It might
And your whole body's just rejecting it.
yeah.
Baby.
And
That's what I think it was.
It-
like your body just rejected it
it was-
instantly.
Like if your
Yeah.
body
So
didn't shut
did
down,
you
I would
guys
think
like
something
call
else.
the fucking bar and
That's
be,
not yet. I'm gonna call
and
him
be
tomorrow.
like, hey, what the fuck,
yeah.
dude?
But when we got home, because Kelsey thought I might have just gotten really drunk. She didn't know.
Was
I
Kelsey
couldn't-
talking to some strange men?
No, she was talking to one person, but she left her drink. She wasn't looking at her drink all night, and it was sitting
That's
next
why you have
to
to
her.
always hold
But
it.
he ordered the drink.
But I ordered the drinks, but then I gave her my drink.
Yeah, and then
because
she
it was strong,
left,
and
but
I drank her drink.
and then she left her drink lying around. So some scumbag out there
He fucking roofied her drink.
And the friend.
Hoping-
unfortunately
and the
for
friend.
him,
Hoping that she
I
could get
grabbed
in.
it.
And the friend?
No, just her. I don't know about the friend. The
Do,
friend
do
was
they have
fine.
cameras on there? Do you think?
I don't know if Bumpy's has cameras in the.
Well,
a
there's
real
also
dingy
bumpies you're
road,
talking
yeah.
about. They open really
Oh.
early for the.
But yeah,
Grey
so
garters.
she took me home, and we got to the apartment.
she raped you all night long.
Yeah.
She was like,
Joke's on you. It was your girlfriend
She
then.
had to call Bryce, and they had to carry me into the house. I could
Oh,
not
I
walk.
just gotta get more
Really?
My
tobacco.
legs wouldn't work,
Okay.
and I was sitting there. I couldn't talk. My legs weren't working. I could mumble. And Bryce comes in and he goes, "Jesus Christ, dude, what happened?" And I was like, and I couldn't talk. And they had to carry me into the house.
Wow.
And then they laid me in the bathroom because they thought I was going to be sick again. And I couldn't roll onto my side. I was laying on my back.
They didn't put you in the fucking
Kelsey
emergency
did.
position.
Kelsey did. Kelsey put me in there. But I couldn't. She was like, "You need to roll over on your side." And I
was gonna
couldn't.
say, that was-
I was just mumbling, and she was like, "Let me." And she put me on my side, and that's where I passed out.
Why was there no like
That's
911
wild.
maybe doctor? Why are we just
She-
letting you go limp and
She thought I was just really drunk. She thought I had like done some shots.
Well, that
at
could
her,
have.
and she
That
just
still
didn't
could have been like,
notice.
alcohol poisoning.
It could
That's
have been,
still a bad thing.
yeah.
Potentially.
I mean,
Well, we know that now you have some
I've
bad-
been that drunk off of
Oh.
drinking. where
Yeah,
I'm,
I think we
throwing
all
up,
have.
I know.
like-
We've all been there.
But I don't remember it, and I remembered it, and I just lay in the bathroom, and then around like 8 o'clock in the morning, I tried to get up, and I was just like, "Oh man, I can't really."
Crazy.
Still having
apparently,
muscle weakness.
apparently, you guys did not settle down until apparently 5 last night.
Something
Is what I
like
heard
that.
about that
from Bryce.
From Bryce,
Probably,
yeah.
I don't remember what time
Yeah,
it was.
he said it was like 5 o'clock before everybody like calmed down.
Probably,
You
yeah.
finally passed out.
Wait,
Apparently,
this was yesterday?
they were like checking up on you.
yesterday.
Oh yeah, no, and this morning.
Yeah. I mean, this morning I felt great.
I know that
After
he
I
said
got-
that
I mean,
too.
My stomach hurt. 'cause
could
I
you
needed
not just
food.
go to sleep?
I did go to sleep on the bathroom floor, but yeah, it was. I couldn't do
That's-
anything else.
That reminds me of some times
So-
at your old place.
She gave
you
me a
know?
blanket and a pillow, and I just slept it up on the floor. I
Yeah.
slept it off. I'm fine now, but
That's
it was
cool.
crazy. I've never felt so like useless. It was weird not being able
Right
to
leg,
control anything.
yes. Left
Yeah.
leg, no.
We couldn't even move
that.
his legs.
Couldn't
Yeah,
walk.
my sweet boy got taken advantage of.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I mean,
So
he,
just
he
a
is called
PSA.
an otter in the gay community.
Yeah, just watch your drinks. Don't leave your drinks alone at a bar because it can happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
Why
yeah.
don't they just invest in like putting lids on all?
They
drinks?
actually, a lot of major bars in like major cities, actually, if you ask for an angel shot, like they actually will come and like stop anything that's coming for you. And if you go, hey, can I get a lid? They'll actually give you a lid if you're a woman.
Yeah.
A lot of times they don't have lids for glass cups. Hers was
Not
a
all the
glass.
time.
Well,
So-
I mean,
but there is a
figure
company
out
that's
a
making
fucking
them. Yeah.
solution. Let's figure out a way.
And there
Yeah.
is a thing for ladies. It's a little
Fuck the
dye.
ladies. My boy Mike got fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, but it's a nail dye. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, it's a nail dye you dip in your
You
drink,
can
and
dip
if
your
the
finger in
color
it,
on your
and
fingernail
it'll
changes.
color.
Mike's gonna
It's-
have
it has
a
juggernaut.
nails now. Yeah.
Just keep the pH strips in there.
Ooh,
They also,
yeah, but do you think
so
women are gonna have that in their pocket?
They also
though?
sell.
I'm
hair-
saying like every time you go out, just have enough. You're like, I'm
Well,
gonna have minimum or maximum like 5 drinks tonight. Have at least 5.
You
I
either
mean-
got so Mike, you got two options. I mean, okay, so I guess the real question is, when's the next time you're gonna go out?
Never.
Well, probably this weekend.
Yeah, okay. So you're
As
not
always.
like
And then he's gonna
usually-
get raped again.
Usually Kelsey's really good about having her drink on her at all times, but she was just in a really deep
probably
conversation.
flirting with men a little bit.
Just like Mike, flirting with men all the time.
She's like, if we
Sometimes.
drug him, I can sleep with you.
Or it was her fantasy,
Oh, it could have been.
Yeah.
and it just
Him
went
sleeping on the bathroom floor.
horribly wrong.
What a fantasy.
She could have took advantage of me.
Yeah.
She probably did.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
If you did, babe.
The
it's-
angel
It's
touch.
weird.
She went to U of M, man. You know.
It's weird though. Like you said, you were
What they
conscious
say.
for it. Like
Fully
are the
conscious.
people expecting you to
Don't
drink
breathe.
enough and get inebriated to where you,
see
don't
the
remember?
FCS?
No, it's just
We're
game?
having a conversation.
It's
we
just
gotta,
a conscious. Date rape drug leaves you conscious, unless there's a type that knocks you completely out. But
They're like, I want you to be limp, but I want you to remember this.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's crazy.
well, people who use date rape drugs are not good people.
Well, obviously.
Well, let's not
there's
say
also
all of them
ones
are
that
good
completely
people.
black-
I'm
them out.
sure there's a couple
There's
people out there
probably a
like,
couple
hey, I just
guys
like
that
to
are out
party.
there, they're probably doing it for their best
But-
intention. Like, what if their wife's like really bitchy, and they won't put out? So
Like your wife did on your birthday at your old
no,
apartment?
my wife's a
Where
sweet.
she drugged you with
my wife's a
NyQuil?
sweet. My wife's a sweet
Oh no,
angel.
it wasn't NyQuil. It was sleeping pills for dogs.
Oh, that's right.
It was
Yeah.
sleeping pills for dogs.
Just drink
stuff
this.
like
Yeah, but
Out of the
but
straw.
I
Stuff
think
like four to the
I've
straw.
seen. I have looked back on the footage, and I see. Yeah, I think I was a bit of a problem that night.
It was entertaining as hell when it started to kick in, and you were like kind of going limp on the floor, and you looked
And
at
then,
me, and you were like,
Bevan's just
I
sitting
fucking-
you were
there.
like, "Did you fucking drug me?" And I'm just dying laughing.
I fucking
Wait, you
cock
gave
blocked
him
Bevan.
sleeping pills for dogs?
No,
No.
Sierra had like sleeping pills for
This
dogs.
was the Connor Mayweather fight, right?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Jake was being a little rowdy, and so Sierra had me
'Cause I got
put
the
a
call
couple in
in
his
college
straw.
about
And Jake just, and I go to Jake and I go, "Hey Jake, you want to have a drink contest so you can drink the fastest?" And Jake just swallows these pills. That are
Oh
in his
my
straw. And then
goodness.
I think like 20, 30 minutes later, he started to pass out. And he was like, "Did you guys drug me?" And then he just went to go to bed, went to sleep.
And then you hear him screaming, "My wife is going to take advantage of me."
You lucky bastard.
Yeah. No, and then I'm pretty sure I was shout out Bevan. Like Bevan brought
Oh.
this sweet lady over.
And then
And,
he passed out. And
then I
bathtub.
showed her what I am.
Jake was asking if they were gonna bang, and he was like, "I got condoms." and
Didn't
he
I
gave them-
give him a condom?
Yes.
Give him a condom.
Yeah, I think I gave him.
Was
a
this
condom.
at your apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, there are many times when
Right
I would
after you
get
guys got married.
Yeah.
absolutely blackout drunk at Jake's old apartment.
Oh, yeah,
and I would
yeah.
just wake up under the coffee table the next morning. I'm like, oh,
You guys remember playing poker?
yes.
And I was able to wear Sierra's bra.
There's a picture of that floating around here somewhere.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Hey, so this is the New Year's.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy
everyone.
New Year's.
Yeah. Happy New Year, guys.
It's like
2025.
9 o'clock.
Since we're talking about being
New year,
fucking,
new me.
being fucking degens.
Anders, what is your New Year's resolution?
Mine?
Yeah.
Not get pregnant for another year.
Why, man? Just
That
make
sound-
a baby.
yeah, why-
Just fucking
why
do it,
wait?
dude.
We
Why
just got a
wait?
house, just got
Just
married.
fucking do it, man. Then just
Yeah, get it over.
Do you know how
with,
much
man.
money that will be?
Oh, dude, yeah.
You're look.
Oh, you're talking about I fucking know how much.
what do
this
you
shit
say?
costs, yeah.
Could you do it paycheck to paycheck, or would it
I'm already
put
on
you
a
in
paycheck
debt?
to paycheck, buddy.
Or would it put you in debt?
It put me in debt. I also have college debt. So.
If you can pull out, maybe. But are you actively saving, or are you just having fun
What?
still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, unpause. We're back. Jacob's getting drinks. So what I was
The degenerate you were talking about. Here.
yeah. So since this is New Year's and we're talking about our DJing stories,
Yeah.
and so I'll start with Anders since
Okay.
he's the guest of honor. Anders, what is your most fucked up New Year's story, or what was the most fucked up New Year's thing you've done on New Year's?
Oh shit.
And we'll work our way down, and I'll go last.
I
'cause
think the worst one was when me, Mike, Bryce, and Claris were all together. It was right after, like the COVID lockdown just got done.
That was at your guys' house.
Yeah, when we were renting that house down there in Waller area.
Yeah.
And I just remember just getting absolutely fucked up out there.
was
I
a
mean,
cool
that
house.
that ties with my birthday party at that house. And then so we
Your
all-
guys' housewarming party there?
No, the one. The
That
housewarming
one was
one.
rowdy.
That was
The
that was-
housewarming party was a good fucking time.
That was a great time. I remember that one. But I just remember
Doing fucking Jaeger bombs and then Jacob puking up your bathroom.
and then we had
Dude, I swear, we were there for 20 minutes,
Oh,
and then
Ben
that was the end
Jacob
of it.
there.
The best part, maybe this is New Year's, but the best part, Wyatt fucking turned off all the power, and then
that was New Year's.
and then he got fucking yelled at by everyone. Oh, dude, it was so funny.
Because we were playing beer pong
It was
downstairs. and we had no
so-
power.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
Sorry,
I remember
sorry.
a bunch of people started trying to make pizza on a gluten-free pizza pan, and my wife had an absolute tear on them.
What do you mean?
So
Gluten can't touch a pan?
no. So when it's
I know
a clay,
it does sound
when
like
it's
bullshit,
a clay,
doesn't it, Jacob?
when it is a okay.
Stinks like bullshit.
Okay, so you know how there's that
But
clay,
I ain't no doctor.
like
I don't know.
oven,
Okay.
a utensil you can have for like pizzas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to make it crispier, and you don't really want to wash that
How
with
many
like
Jews
a
That's
soap
what
and
makes
stuff.
it crispier?
Yeah.
I didn't know we didn't wash it.
Well, you wash it with water, but you don't wash it with soap because it's gonna get
Are
into
we
that Kyle.
seasoning the pan?
It's the same thing.
Is it cast iron?
No, it's just like a clay.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Gotcha.
that ceramic clay.
Oh, I'm not supposed to wash that?
You're not supposed. You can wash it with water, but not with soap.
What
Because
do
the
you
soap
use
gets
it
in
for?
it.
Do you make pizzas?
We make homemade pizzas all
Oh,
the time.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it makes it good, better.
You can go to Fred Meyer and get some dough for like $2, and then you go roll it out, put your toppings on.
Really?
But yeah, and then I remember
It's
the
shit.
next party.
$2?
It's like $2 or $3. Yeah.
And then the toppings, of course.
Well, you have to get your own topping, get your own sauce and everything. But yeah, you gotta roll it out and you just fucking put it in the tray, put it in the oven,
How big can I make it?
as big as you
Big as you
want,
want,
as
yeah.
big as your.
You can make it a thin. You
I
can make
mean,
it thick.
you gotta like it's
I like
your dough.
pizza. I like pizza.
It's your
Who
dough,
doesn't?
dude. Sometimes when I'm feeling like a little bit of
I
a
could eat
treat,
like a whole pizza.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I think everybody here can eat a whole pizza.
Okay, yeah.
you roll
Well, besides
back,
Mike, he has a small ass stomach.
you roll back the dough and you put cheese in the dough for the crust, and you
Oh,
get
yeah.
some cheesy crust.
You remember that thing? What was that? Early, like 2010s. The Pizza Hut with like the pizza bites that were like that rimmed it, like all that cheese on it.
Uh-huh.
You guys remember that?
Yeah.
We gotta bring that back, dude. Oh, party foul, dude.
Smoke your own over there, sir.
Sorry, I was just
On camera,
I want
too.
to try something different.
And now he's gonna destroy the shot.
Nah, it's whatever. Yeah.
But no, I still remember
Bump the
the
mic.
next party though. Remember we for my birthday
I have a
we got
problem with not
messed
remembering.
up
Yeah, I have a problem not remembering.
because let's go golfing, Anders, right before this surprise birthday party. Oh, Anders, here, have this very strong ass edible,
Hell yeah.
and then you're already drunk. Let's get you extremely class-faded where you don't remember half of the party and you wake up at 10 o'clock.
Isn't that the best?
It's not when it's your birthday party.
Oh, I thought
Yeah, but
we
you woke up with more time to party.
Yeah, and then I passed out almost on the fire pit outside.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Those are some of my favorite moments when I'm crossfaded and
Right?
life's kind of just.
What about,
Hell
flying.
yeah. When I'm honestly, when I'm just smoking weed, that's like my sober time.
Yeah.
Well, when you get crossfaded.
Well, that's just me drinking. That's just
Jacob lives his life.
In a
stoned.
constant state of high.
Yeah.
Kind of. I
his-
take breaks occasionally, like
his-
hour-long breaks, but I'm
his-
at nighttime.
Hour-long?
Nighttime, I'm at least there.
Like his.
Just for sleep.
He's like. He's. If he's not high, that's like a type of like. That's not him. That's not him being sober. If that makes sense.
Yeah, actually, lately it has been kind of a little more magical time being like sober.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like thinking about making the transition, but we'll see when we get there.
Sober's fun.
It is.
Sure.
But then
It's got its merits.
Yeah, because then when you start, smoking, some weed allegedly, it makes it feel better. Like the first time.
That's
you,
what
like,
I was.
smoke.
That's what I've been saying. Give yourself a little bit of break. You don't jerk off every day. Save yourself. Save yourself
Did you
for a
know
week.
that it's actually?
Then you-
Speaking of jerking off, you should probably jerk off at least once or twice a week.
Well,
Sure.
if you
Because
believe the science.
prostate
yeah.
cancer, it reduces the chance of getting prostate cancer for us men.
The more you know. Thanks, Anders.
Depends on
that
how
could
often
be-
you're getting laid.
That could
Well,
be like
that's it. But
that
you
could
know-
be
but you know
like
what
a
I'm
guess
saying.
in the wind.
Yeah. He's actually right. Yeah, it is healthy. You need that release.
Yeah.
And then
Hey, guys,
and here's the thing. Since
Now
it wasn't
they're saying you need
I
to
wasn't
come
here for
more.
November.
Yeah.
Well, like once or
Yeah,
twice a week.
all boys
to get
out
the
there,
release
check
out
your
of it.
testes. Make sure you don't have any bumps.
Are these the
Dude.
same doctors that sold us Oxycontin?
Yes.
All right. Well,
Hey,
Well,
Jacob.
that was that was a wonder drug.
yeah.
What-
I'm
what-
reading a book
opioids.
about it right now. Actually,
What's your most fucked up moment or story on New Year's? You got
on New
anything good?
Year's. I don't really remember my drunken times as like certain
Well, you got like any
dates.
stories of like I don't know doing something like silly?
Was the
dumb?
Resolve one New Year's?
No, I think that was just an average Tuesday night at the apartment.
All right. New Year's.
Do you want to circle back to you and have Michael?
Please, yeah, I don't have.
Mike, you got any stories? You got any ideas? Any thoughts?
I mean, Brennan.
Brennan was pretty good. Yeah, there was a couple.
Even though, thanks for inviting me.
You guys were invited.
No,
What
we
are we
weren't.
talking
Yeah,
about?
you guys were. Everyone was invited.
When?
You were not.
Hey
You guys
guys,
had your own party
Hey
going
guys,
on.
this is a podcast. Details.
Yeah, details, please.
No,
yeah.
I think the most fucked up I've ever gotten on a New Year's. I think it had to be the Waller house.
That was a wild night. Like how many? Like we had like what 20 people at the
It
highest.
was right in the middle of COVID, and
It was not at the end. It was at the
that
end.
Yeah,
It was
that
at
was
the
the
end.
time
And then-
when Adam
and everyone
started
got-
puking on
yes.
everyone, and then
Yeah.
he's like,
No, I was.
And then
Yeah.
all of us in that house got COVID. Me and Mike had it
Yeah.
the longest for 3 fucking weeks. I
Yeah.
used all of my vacation, all of my sick, because guess what? The COVID like sick thing that you can get, yeah, that expired that year before.
Yeah. Most people just
Boo-hoo.
go to work now.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, when I
do.
I was.
good ass time.
It was right in the middle of January.
Oh,
and, like,
I got people
our
mad at me
entire
that
fucking
night.
parking lot was frozen, or like driveway was frozen and everything. And I wandered out front, just drunk off my ass. And I
Start
got there
pissing.
and I start pissing out front because I got to take a pee. I'm pissing by the bushes.
Yeah.
Our friend Adam walks out and he just stands next to me. He goes, "How's it going?" And I go, "It's going good, Adam." I thought he was going to take a pee. No, he just starts vomiting right next to me. And I'm sitting there, my dick's out. Adam's vomiting next to me. And I am a very easy trigger vomiter.
You want to know why he vomited?
Did you get any splashback?
I got
his
it on my
mom?
shoes.
On his
not on your
on his
dick? No.
peener.
Mike,
God.
so cool. I have something to add to the story.
Yes, okay.
So the reason why Adam puked was because he came up with me, and I had like a bottle of like cherry vodka or
No,
schnapps,
I know what
and
that was.
And we were just doing like we were just pulling.
Oh,
off
I know
of
what
it.
that
And
was
then-
scatterbrain.
And Adam goes, "Hey, what's up, man?" Takes it and just fucking chugs it.
Oh.
And goes, "Whew."
I can tell you exactly what it was. It was the Scatterbrain Wild Cherry Whiskey.
Yeah.
Me and my wife got that from our.
Or it was
our,
the limoncello or what?
It could have been that too. Oh, my wife got really pissed about that too. Almost drank her father's last batch before he died. So
Well, welcome to being married, man. That's just kind of how it goes. You
Someone
do
put a bullet in it.
yeah, I wonder who did that.
what? What?
Why did we put a bullet in it?
Yeah, why, so
I
why
didn't put. What are you talking about? I have no
Yeah,
idea
you
what you
did.
guys are talking about.
We had shot glasses that had 308s in them. Like,
Okay.
like,
The-
like the bullet
yeah.
hit the glass.
Yeah.
And my 308 bullet fell out, and Jake goes, and he just looks at the bullet, and then he puts it in the limoncello, and he just goes, "Fuck yeah," and then walks away.
what the hell?
Yeah, it was.
It was you. We were drunk at the party.
It was it was New Year's,
You threw the bullet in there, and you were like, "Yep,"
and
then just walked away.
nobody
Really?
knew about it
For like
until-
weeks.
until April.
Yeah.
and so it started rusting a little bit in there.
Ah,
We had to get rid of that whole batch that she made.
But yeah,
that would have been bad.
I don't even remember doing that.
you did. I stood there and watched you do it, and I was like, "All right."
That's so fucking cool.
But dude,
Isn't that
yeah,
just Everclear too?
it's
It was Everclear, but it was the
Everclear limoncello.
191.
rough. Stuff.
Okay.
Oh, it was rough
Drinking
stuff.
a lemon head, and then it fucking
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm such a fucking
But
asshole.
yeah,
It had
you
to
get Adam
sorry,
drunk
sorry,
off his ass,
Clarence.
and I'm standing out there pissing.
I might actually have to have her watch this so she can finally figure it out. I've been holding that for so long.
That's so fucking funny. No,
All the grievances are coming out today, boys.
And then you get Adam blackout drunk, and he comes out and vomits on me, and then I start puking.
yeah.
I was feeling great. I was having, and then Adam started up on me, and I'm like, "Happy New Year's." God damn,
Damn it.
Yeah, that was a great time.
that was a fun.
I have a good story.
Well, Jacob still needs to do his because you said you're going to go last.
Well, yeah, but he skipped his house, so I have one. And and honestly, maybe we should do like kind of detectives on this because I don't really exactly remember if this is New Year's or not.
Okay.
But at one of these New Year's parties, I think it was at our buddy's Redacted.
Oh, did we go there?
For New Year's, yeah,
Couple of New
That
Years
was
in
the
the past,
original
yeah.
New Year's
Yeah.
house.
Oh yeah.
For a couple of years. That's where the ass picture of you was.
yeah,
A couple of them.
that's when I puked.
Yeah.
I puked and
Well,
they changed
no, I
the
thought
floor.
you were talking about the other
they
redacted.
fucking the puke was seeped into the floorboards. When they changed the floor.
Oh yes. Was that was we were also doing what was it? The drunk Mario party.
Yeah, we had the
Smash.
the margarita
Yes.
bucket with the cheapest tequila you
Yes.
could buy at.
And what else did we have there? Everybody's favorite, Fireball.
Yeah.
Fireball.
But so I don't think that was a good story about me puking
And the shots and the Jello shots.
Oh God, I don't.
yeah.
Want to
But the memory I think that I always think about New Year's is that me and Mike got really drunk. Like we're all really drunk. We're playing
Yes.
beer pong. Those two exchange students were there,
That was New Year's.
and then I ended up
Your
on
wife
the
wa-
roof.
Yeah, 3 people ended on the roof. It was early in the
I found
thing
a ladder.
too.
Found a ladder, and I
was
took
early.
the ladder, and then I was like, I'm gonna go on the roof.
Hell
And
yeah.
then so I'm pretty sure it was Mike. Me and
me.
you were on the. Were you on? Maybe I don't. I just
This
remember
was in
me
the
and Mike
beginning.
on the roof because we were. You were like trying to push me off, and it really pissed
Happy
me
New
off.
Year, bitch.
Let me kill you, or at least
Don't worry,
it's
there
only-
was
it's a
grass
single-story
everywhere.
house.
break you in the process.
You would have only fallen a couple feet.
No.
But yeah, I think that's probably my.
That was a
best
great
memory.
one.
Yeah.
I
then you-
miss redacted.
Then you did you open the door and start screaming Happy New Year's out at like 9:30?
It was at 7 p.m.
Drunk and he's
because I remember me and Mike get there first, and so because we were helping
helping him set up.
helping him set up.
Yeah.
And then like you know, what'd be funny.
Was that the day I started yelling at everyone?
Not yet.
Oh, that was
That was
football.
later.
That was a different time.
That was after certain events happened.
That was a cool time too.
After the exchange people got out of our lives.
Who are
What?
these exchange
Yeah,
people?
that was after. That was right as the
Yeah. Okay. I got confused.
the incident.
I got confused. Yeah.
I don't know if we
We're
should talk
speaking in
about
riddles
that.
for this pod. This is terrible podcast.
Yeah, but do we really want to talk about it?
I don't know.
I mean, we
I
could
don't know.
censor it if
You guys have
Subject
a life
change.
that I know nothing
So,
about.
subject
Subject
change.
change. You got anything? What's up?
I can do a good subject change.
Okay, subject change.
Father pair.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you hit something about your great father pair.
Yeah, father
Shout out.
pair.
Shout out pair.
Shout out dad. So I think this was Friday. My dad sends me a picture on my work phone,
Please, him be smoking a
and
bong.
it's
Please.
and it's 2
Please.
Lakewood cops and 2 EOD army men walking away, and I go, "What the fuck did you find?" And and then the next picture is a pineapple, an F1 grenade
Grenade? Whoa, where do you
At-
find that at?
at the Metro Park Lakewood Park.
Oh shit.
Guess how many inches from the surface it was
Surface of what?
of the ground?
Like a couple inches, I'm guessing.
1.5 inches.
Damn. Well, so and it was
does
like
that mean?
ready to go.
The pin was not in there.
Well, I mean, how old is it? I'm sure it was probably.
Well, it's an F1.
I'm sure it was a dud. If it was because those things.
It was
are-
real.
Yeah, but it's a timed release. So like when you pull the pin, it starts the
Yeah.
fuse, and then you get 5 seconds.
But if it rusted the whole top, there's no.
no, I mean I understand why they would call the bomb squad, but I'm
No,
just,
they found out after the X-ray
yeah,
that it was a live grenade.
yeah. Did Pear ask to keep it?
He could not do it because it's government property.
I would say I claimsies.
So he basically gave me the story. So he was, metal detecting, as he does every weekend.
Sure,
And he
it's
goes,
a real dad move. That's such a dad.
you know how much money he makes a year?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Like I'm sure he finds cool stuff.
Oh, a
and-
shit ton. Like he probably makes at least a good 2-3
But I'm
grand.
just saying that's like this.
On
Like,
collectibles?
metal detecting
That's
is like
crazy.
the same level of like train watching. It's like that's such a dad
Anyway,
thing.
so he's metal detecting, and he gets a hit. He goes, "Oh man, this is a weird signature I've never seen for like a while." He starts digging, and all he sees is the top like little bit, so you can see the top with a little bit of
Little,
like
little sign that says Allah Akbar.
and all the ridges. And so he goes, I don't know how many seconds I have. I'm going to briskly walk to the tree, not run, brisk walk.
Right, take a chance.
And
like
then,
a man.
and after about like 5-10 minutes, or like 5 minutes, he yells to his buddy that's because they always do in pairs. Mm-hmm. And he goes, "Hey, come over here! I found something."
He should have thrown a rock at it.
And this guy is ex-military, and he walks by like right next to it, and he goes, "What?" It's like, "Oh, you almost stepped on it." And he looks down, and he goes white,
Yeah.
and he goes, Did you call 911 yet?" My dad goes, "Why? I don't like. I thought I was just gonna get rid of it." He goes, "You need to call bomb squad."
Shit.
And so he was there for about an hour,
Yeah.
and he was like,
He getting the attaboys from the boys in blue.
"No."
Damn, those fucking cops.
But he was able to get pictures of the grenade and the like fully out.
Yeah.
And it's
How'd they get it? Like, what was the bomb squad? Did they pay like a homeless guy to go pick it up?
No, they have the little toolkit that they can go and it'll pick it up and make
They
sure
got
it's all
the gear.
safe.
They got the gear. They're not like dumb.
Dude, we
They're
have
not,
so many homeless in Lakewood and Tacoma. Don't you think it would be like
Disservice.
financially responsible to give them jobs? Be like, hey,
Oh yeah.
if they
take
wanted
every
a job,
bomb that you
hey,
can
if they
defuse,
wanted
like
a
in, like,
job, they
Chernobyl,
could
like
get a
in
job,
Chernobyl, the
man.
soldiers that are like ducked out in the rubber, they have like a shovel carrying that like
The metal detector one.
yeah, and so like they just give them that. They go,
Sometime-
all right, homeless guy, if you get that bomb, we'll give you $20.
So hey,
$20.
sometimes
God, $20. That could
I
give
would
me a
say-
whole thing of Fetty, and then he goes out. And
I don't think you're getting Fetty for $20
And
bucks.
then if the homeless blows up, I mean, like, dude, 2 birds, 1 stone. We're cleaning up the homeless, and we're also getting rid
What
of
if a
bombs.
homeless man had a family?
They're homeless. They don't have families.
Hey, sometimes homelessness is a choice, dog.
Oh my god! Have you heard that story from like the like 2 ladies in Portland that like made it a job to be homeless?
A job?
They
How do you make that a
they
job?
get paid
Is it like an OnlyFans
week.
thing?
in Portland to get them out of the streets.
Oh, because they have so many programs.
Yeah,
Wow, really?
and they got an RV
Okay.
and they get like a bunch of gas. They have electricity,
Dude, Jacob,
everything.
write
They
down
just,
some notes, brother.
We got playback. Don't worry.
Write down some
yeah, and they go, yeah, we get to party every night and we get paid to do it.
Hell yeah, that seems like the life.
I
Yeah.
was like,
That seems
man.
like there's a lot of wasted in taxes.
Oh yeah, and apparently there's an app for homeless people.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that out. Yep.
Why do they have phones if they don't have homes?
They do.
I had a lady the other day. I was at 7-Eleven over off Pack
Can you
Ave.
cash app me some money?
No, she comes at me and she goes, "Hey, you want to buy me a hot dog?" And I go, "No." And then
That is a crazy.
and then she
that's
goes,
crazy.
"Fuck you," and then kept on walking. And then she like started smoking her crack pipe.
Hell yeah.
I was just like,
Yeah, because it's decriminalized.
Is it
Wow.
really?
"Shout out, bring it out."
Party.
I mean, now
that's crazy.
you just don't have enough to be.
I do have to pee.
Like, you know,
if we-
possession and
You want to go pee?
and
Yeah.
its intention to sell. So you want to
We're
pause?
sitting at 53 minutes.
We can,
right
we
now.
can
You
pause.
guys
and
wanna
do a whole
pause?
piss.
Are we only doing one?
Well,
I don't know what your guys' plans are.
what time is it?
It's 9 o'clock.
9:15.
Well, what's
Sometime.
You got some time? Maybe. Yeah, man. We can do a second one.
Okay.
2 podcasts?
Yeah.
Two pods.
If you're down, yeah.
Fuck it.
Patreon, maybe. Who
Yeah.
knows what?
A secret one?
Yeah, we get
Or-
a little
or-
rowdy.
or-
Maybe we get a little rowdy.
Maybe.
oh,
maybe.
who knows?
Yeah.
We can go into some topics that I might have.
Happy
as?
New Year's.
Happy
New Year's.
New
Happy
Year's.
New Year's.
Happy New
everyone.
Year's. We're gonna go pee. We're gonna switch over the pod.
We're
the
switching
Patreon.
over early. Okay.
Well, we
Follow
could,
the socials.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Jake and Jake podcast on
Thank you, Mike.
Instagram.
Yeah. Happy
and
New Year's, guys.
TikTok. And to be coming
You
soon.
could.
to
Hey, I can get you a
Spotify
solo
eventually.
cup. You can just piss in the corner there in the solo
You
cup.
know what my dad did is get like a little piss
follow
rain.
Jacob's music.
Yeah,
Oh, hell
Jacob
yeah.
has music.
Yeah, I put out a song around Christmas time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Jake will throw it in. We'll throw it in on the
Yeah.
little link.
Is
on
it
the-
royalty free?
No,
No, it's
No,
his-
Jacob,
it's his
Jacob's
music.
very anti-royalty free. I've had
I
this
don't-
conversation with him
You can play it on the pod.
many
though.
times.
Yeah, you can. It's yours.
To-
Then you can sue them.
no. So how it works is basically people can play it, but then you kind of own the rights to.
No, but that's what I mean by royalty free. As in, like, you're not going to get money from, like, them, like, playing it. Like, they're not.
No, if somebody plays it, it'll.
They're going to pay you.
No.
I've never had to fight a legal battle like this before. I don't know, man.
I don't think. Yeah, Jacob doesn't have that issue right now. But
I've
told him. I've told him, was like, no, dude, you should just put it all out there, all music out there, get a following, give it out there for free. And he goes, no, fuck free. I want the fucking cash. I'm doing this for the cash, man, not for the love of the game.
Somebody bring me my money.
I just like
You guys should do a
protecting my
Twitch
shit,
account.
you know.
You can live stream this if you go on Twitch.
Dude.
Are you talking
Hey,
about the pod?
oh, dude, thanks for saying that, Anders. Hey, guys. We're at 36 subscribers. We
Hell
get
yeah,
to 50.
We're climbing.
We can do
We are
live streams on
climbing.
YouTube.
14 more.
Really?
And then we could our live
Tell your brothers, tell your sisters,
dude, yeah,
your
tell
moms,
your mom,
your dads,
tell your dads,
grandmas, grandpa.
tell your gay best friends.
Put it on for the dogs before you leave.
Yep.
Yeah.
On repeat.
Pot is great. Pot is good. Bless us.
This,
Yeah.
Or
This
holy
pod.
bread.
Bless the pod.
Pray for the pod.
Amen.
All right.
Amen.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Go Cougs.
Go dogs.
It's very